Yes, so my people, hey, hey, now wow, palace issue, eh? This palace issue, my people, I don't know when it will end. Yes, because what I'm saying, I don't know when it will end is that you will just come on social media, the next thing you start hearing stories that you will not be able to understand. Some persons will come and say this one is what is happening, some will come and say this one will say that. I don't know which one to believe right now, and that is the reason why I keep telling you guys here that all what you see me say here, they are all alleged stories, my people. Yes, I will keep saying they are alleged because I cannot hear something on social media and I will just believe it with the whole of my heart. No, I can't just believe it because I am not a witness to it. Okay, and that is the reason why I always say whatever you hear me say here, please take it with a pinch of salt. They are not for sound information, they are all alleged stories. Okay. The reason is that I don't live in Ile-Ife, neither do I have anyone at the palace of the Ooni of Ife. I don't have anyone. I come and tell you what, I come across on social media. Okay? I hear my gist. This same social media that you and I is, this is where also I get my gist. And that is the reason why for those of you who always check other people's channel, you will see that the news is just everywhere. You cannot ascertain, the facts. Okay? It is only when you go to Oni's palace or you go to Ile-Ife or you are opportune to meet somebody that is from Ile-Ife who happens to who happens to be close to the palace that will be able to tell you some things. Even though you are even from Ile-Ife, it's not still 100% guaranteed that you will know exactly everything that is happening in the palace if you are not close to the palace or you don't have anyone living in the palace that will be giving you direct information. Okay, so now the gist that is making round as we speak is that what I came across, so this one, hey, I say I don't understand. Imagine a while ago I came and told you people that I heard that they said, Dr. Elizabeth is expecting triplet, that she want to have triplet and all that, where they said Miriam is saying that when she got married to Oni, they said she's the one that will give birth to triplet to, that is not Dr. Elizabeth. How come Dr. Elizabeth is the one, having triplet? That why would this thing be happening? As if his own need that is carrying these children in his hands and be distributed to his wife. It is what comes his way that he takes. Okay, so I see no reason why one woman will come and start saying that why would one woman be expecting triplet, that she is the one that they prayed for, that she will have triplet, and how also Iya came in and also was telling Oni that it's Queen Nami and Dr. Elizabeth that were ordained to be in that palace and everything. So right now, I don't understand it anymore. Now, the rumor that I come across right now, in fact, I just saw it, na. I say, no, I also have to come here and also tell my people. Now, what is the gist? They said that Dr. Elizabeth is no longer with the Ooni Orisha. Hey, my people. They say she's no longer with Ooni. That is the reason why we've not been seeing her for a very long time now. In fact, I've always been telling you people that personally, I've not been seeing Dr. Elizabeth with function like the way we used to see, especially Olori, Miriam, Ronke, Temitope, and mommy twins. The way we used to see them in public, even Ashley in public gatherings, we do see them once. So even if we don't see all of them together, but there are faces of these Oloris that we always see on social media in any event that Oni attend. But when it comes to Elizabeth is one person that you will not be seeing everywhere around Oni. In fact, personally, I've not seen. I don't know if there is any since even from the one that they said she got married to Ooni Orisha. I've not seen her in anywhere, any function, any public function with Ooni Orisha. It is only hearsay I heard and the photos I saw on social media and everything. But seeing him sitting down with other lorries talking and all that, I have not personally. I don't know if he's out there that I've not come across, but personally, I've not seen her. Okay, so now, ever since then, I've been thinking that is it that Dr. Elizabeth is no more with Oni? But of course, I cannot say what I don't know. Okay, I will only come here and tell you what I heard. So I've not heard anything regarding that she's no more in the palace. So I can't be saying it, even though personally in my mind I've been thinking that, wait, oh, is this woman still with this man at all? How come we've not been seeing her in any public function? Or is it that she does not want to be, coming out, or what? But now look at what I came across. They said she has actually divorced Oni. My people. Hey, imagine. That is why, that is why when you see, if you are a chosen one, so to speak, if you are a chosen one, if you are this person that, you are a chosen one, there are things you cannot just, there are environments you cannot be, there are things you cannot just take because of who you are. You that owns yourself, you might not really know that, this attitude you are displaying is because of your person. You just feel withdrawn from certain energy. Okay, it's not every energy you will accommodate. There are some environment you find yourself, the energy you find in that area, you just say, I just can. You will try to be in that environment, try to feel like, oh, they should notice happening, but you will still see that strong force in you that will pull you out. That is how I am seeing all those things. Because how do you people see this thing? If really that, Dr. Elizabeth has actually divorced Oni, then you can see that something is actually wrong somewhere. Yes, if I say something is actually wrong, it means that really the chosen ones, you can once you notice who they are. Queen Nami, for instance, we all saw the way she left because of who she is. See Dr. Elizabeth again. And these are two people that we've been hearing story about, that they have this kind of same character, they do things samely, they have this energy around them that we just cannot explain. And now Dr. Elizabeth has pulled out. What pulled her out? This same energy we are talking about that Queen Naomi has. This same energy that could not make her stay in that palace. This same energy that she just could not cope with the environment. Okay? Now, if we are hearing that Dr. Elizabeth has divorced Ooni Orisha, why? What happened? I've been trying to find out. From what I've heard, they have not really come out to tell us that this is what happened, this is what's happened, and all that. We only heard that they said she has divorced Oni, and from what some of these people are saying, they said they are talking as if they have their fact. But me, I will still say they are all alleged. Yes, as long as they cannot come and tell us that yes, this is the fact, they cannot really give us those points that make them to say yes, this is the fact that Dr. Elizabeth has actually divorced Oni. They are just saying based on what they have heard, maybe, just maybe. Okay, so now if they are saying that Dr. Elizabeth has divorced Oni, then I will not be surprised. Yes, yes, personally, I won't be. It just shows that my instinct has told me from beginning that I noticed these things. It shows that my instinct will not lie. I don't know. I am just saying because I don't understand. I don't just understand. Because how? Just how? In fact, first of all, before Dr. Elizabeth agreed to marry Ooni Orisha, she knows that Oni has other wives. Okay, in fact, she's aware of Queen Nami's issue with Oni, and she's also aware that Miriam was also with Oni and Ronke, and these other Oloris. Why did she now agree to marry this monarch? And come to think of it, that she never dated this man. She has never been with this man before, like these other Oloris that had an affair with Oni before now, before getting married to Oni. Even mommy twins confirmed, she said it with her own mouth in Morayo's interview. In fact, if you people have been following my story, the one that I heard, I saw on TV, hearing them saying from their mouth, I always tell you that yes, this one I heard it from their mouth. But the one I didn't hear, I will tell you I did not hear. This particular talk that she has dated Oni before, Olori Toby has said it herself in TVC, where Morayo granted her interview, where they interviewed her. and they ask her about how she get to meet with Ooni and all that. And she said she actually dated the man before they now broke up. Then later, the call of marriage came, and that was it. Okay. In fact, she said the call came from somebody that she doesn't even know. So now, this one is pure confirmation that she had, but the case of Dr. Elizabeth wasn't like that. This is a lady that they said she schooled in Scotland and she studied data scientist. Okay, how can somebody of her age study abroad as a data scientist and at the end of the day will agree to marry the monarch? Sometimes these things you can't just explain, you can't just say why is this thing happening. I'm very sure she herself that owns herself will even be asking herself that, then why did I even marry this man? Because according to what they said, allegedly they said that she was at a time, that it was, the matter was like up to a year before she agreed to marry Oni, because when Oni was going after her, trying to woo her over and everything, they said she kept rejecting, that no, 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 she does not want, she cannot be in that relationship, that she does not want to marry the monarch and all. But I don't know what happened. At the end of the day, she agreed. But upon agreeing now, it's like entry, she now discovered that no, this is not the environment I can stay. But one thing I want to say is that, look, this life, we cannot be judging people quickly like that, okay? I know some persons will say, why did she marry the monarch? Yes, see, she has done it. She has seen that no, it can't work. If all what we are hearing is true, because me, I don't know how to confirm it. The only point I have to tell you is that really, if you guys have been following Oni with, following him as his life events and all that, you will discover that you've not been seeing Dr. Elizabeth's face, but other Oloris, there you see them, but Elizabeth have not. So that alone is pointing to the fact that maybe it might be true that she has actually left the marriage. That is why we've not been seeing her, around the monarch. Okay. But now, me, I would not blame her, because life you see, life is funny. Life is so, so funny. You cannot judge people. Why did she now marry the man? No, no. You don't know what happened. Maybe if you were even in her shoe, your own would have been worse. Yes. So when you are opportune, when you are opportune, when you are opportune to, and see everything working in your favor, my brother, my sister, just go quietly and thank God for your life. Thank God for your life, that you finish your school, you got married when you are supposed to get married, you have your children when you are supposed to have your children. Everything is just on point. Don't judge others that their own is opposite. Please, don't you ever. The reason is that when you have children, especially, don't do that. Yes. Because you don't know what will be the outcome of your own children. So we are not supposed to start judging Dr. Elizabeth. Why did she not go there? No. You don't know. See, life is mystery. This life we are living in is a mystery. It's just a mystery. That is why the only thing we have to do is keep looking up to God, looking up to Him, the author and the finisher of our faith. So I'm not here to start judging or say, why did she did? No, I can never do that. The reason is that you don't know what happened. You cannot just tell. But this is what I've heard, that they say she has left the monarch. I don't know the reason. I don't know what happened. But for obvious reasons, if just look at the environment. So for somebody that is not, there's some energy, there's some vibe you cannot just cope with, especially with this issue of social media. Maybe she does not want to be in that space that her name will be everywhere. She does not want, everybody with their energy. Maybe her energy is rejecting those kind of stuff, and that is why she back up. Or probably she's not the type, this occasion, you got those kind of life. You understand? So please, this is what I've heard, my people. They say she has divorced Oni, but I cannot tell what happened, what made her to divorce. Especially person of her class, person of her caliber. Okay? See, marriage is one thing that you cannot just say, you cannot judge people and you cannot just conclude because you don't know what happened before she even agreed to that marriage. A lot is happening in this life, okay? You don't know what happened. You don't know. You just cannot say. So, my people, this is the gist that I came across, that Dr. Elizabeth has divorced Oni. Okay, and I also said I will come here and also let you people know that they said she has divorced Oni of Ife. I don't know what happened, but I am just saying maybe, just maybe, that she couldn't cope with the energy around the palace or everything, because everybody with their spirit. Yes, maybe she couldn't just cope, so she has to just take a bow and leave. So, my people, this is the gist that is making round. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meet you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you are here and you are here to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on your notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. But what we also heard, some persons were saying that she has not divorced Oni, that they are still together and all that. While some are saying that she has actually blocked her Instagram page, this, that. So, in fact, I don't know. This is the gist, and I said I'll come here and relate it with you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. Love you all. I appreciate you. God bless you till I come your way again. Bye for now. Thank you so much. Happy weekend. Happy Sunday to you all.